This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so Russ weighs in on the Kendrick and J. Cole beef and just says I'm 31. I'm too old to be partaking in any of this. No, you're not. This is what rap was built on, and this is what a lot of people, this is what hip-hop and rap was built on, battling. Who's the best MC, okay? And once you lose that, you kind of start dwindling off into going backwards, you know, and almost into like the destruction of a culture, you know, because if you don't stick to the foundation of everything a little bit, right, it just gets lost, and then people just, it doesn't have anything special about it anymore. And we're kind of getting to that point where a lot of rappers are starting to sound the same. They're using that auto-tune type of thing on their voice, and it'll just evolve into something else or another genre. It looks like country is making a play, okay? Country's always been big, but now it's getting into like Beyonce's co-signing other black country singers, and they're getting big. Like, what's his name? What's his name? This is the one I really like. Beyonce, I think this is his name. Shabuzi, okay? Now, I was on to Shabuzi before Beyonce got into him, because I like, there's this one song I really like from Shabuzi, Let It Burn. I bet you that's going through the roof now. It didn't have a ton of views before. It's still not. I was thinking this song would be at like 20 million now. It barely got to 1 million. Beyonce definitely boosted it up to 1 million. But this guy's incredible. Incredible, bro. Anyways, Ray J says that, you know, some people need to chill out with the Diddy thing. You know, you can't just jump to conclusions. He's right about that. I mean, he's not wrong, you know. You need time to understand and process everything before you jump out there and make claims and how you feel on something. He says people are trying to understand it. What is it is a big question mark. Prayers to everybody involved, he says. You know, that's a good way to kind of, you can't really take a hard decision in this, because it looks almost like, yeah, Diddy might have done some of this stuff, right? But a lot of this stuff is like stemming from an ambulance chaser lawyer that's, you know, sees an opportunity after he settled with Cassie, and, you know, every day they're looking for a more salacious accusation in this Little Rod lawsuit. There's other lawsuits going on. It's just, and, you know, Homeland Security started looking into it. So now there's a certain group out there that's determined to take down Diddy for something, and then there's another group that's looking to get a bag. That's how I look at it. So those two you know, and I think Cassie, Keefe D, and some other stuff started this back in 2023, where investigations were starting to happen. And there's other guys chiming in with Little Rod. Little Rod wanted money and recognition at first. Now he's talking about, he's roping in sexual allegations. You know, it's like, what's going on here? Aoki Simmons, this is Russell Simmons' daughter, okay? And she's out here dating this 65-year-old guy, kissing him on the beach, and then she's doing all these wild lives talking about, stop saying I'm anorexic. This is, it's sad, because this is a result of parents not really getting along, and not every kid's strong enough to overcome that kind of stuff, you know? The wife, what was his name? Kimora Lisa, is that her name, right? Her and Russell don't get along. Now they're like bashing the father. She hates her father. She's having daddy issues. I mean, that's what's going on. She did this live right here.
I don't like being called. I was in bars with my friends.
Now, this is she sounds just like her dad. She has the lisp and everything. Seriously. Akon also responds to the Diddy thing. He says things always come to the light and are exposed in the music industry, It's very unfortunate. These things are always being exposed in certain ways. It can be done differently, but I think this matter is for God to just continue dealing with how he's dealing with it. And he says, this year is the year of truth. At the end of the day, things are going to be exposed, but how it's exposed, to whom it's exposed. Everyone is going to have to answer for what's going on in this earth. He's right. And then we got YNW Melly. He's getting moved to another jail. First time since 2019. Let's see. It's a 10% maximum. So, per the family's official website, the Paul Rain Detention Center is a maximum security prison where staff works more closely with inmates and inmate movement is kept to a minimum. Because of direct supervision, higher risk security inmates don't have to leave their housing unit for visitation. A non-breakable window separates the housing unit from visitation area, and inmates and visitors can talk on a built-in telephone. All right. I think YNW Borland's going to probably tell on him eventually. Yeah, man. And YNW Melly, I mean, I don't think he's going to get off, but he's going to go out fighting, just like Diddy's going out fighting right now. And he's putting up posts now. He doesn't care, okay? He's just living his life. I think he's going to just live his life until he actually gets charged. All they're doing is investigating him right now. They took a bunch of stuff. They're doing their hardest to find something in everything they took. And we'll see if they find something. That's totally, it's totally, it's up to whomever. Like if they find anything on the computers, I think that's what they're looking for. They're looking for emails and stuff like that. I'm surprised they didn't get his phone. That's where you're going to get it more. Maybe they already subpoenaed those records. I have no idea. But coming after the son now and everything, this is becoming like a clown show. Let's be honest. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you, and I'll check you in the next one. Peace. Smash that like button.